Today started out on the cold side. We ended up making it into the 40s, but now down into the 30s for some spots like Coldwater, where we've had for about the last hour some snow falling mixed with rain. A lot of that has started to calm down. You can see the path of the water droplets here, though, along the camera. But about an hour ago, looking at this camera, it was almost a total whiteout from this vantage high above the surface, and that's from some of that snow that was falling. We haven't yet seen it in the Grand Rapids area, so commute time doesn't look too bad. Of course, with spring break, that helps reduce some of the traffic a little bit, but it's still pretty overcast out there. Most of us north of 96 are in the 40s, down towards 94 and south we're in the 30s, and that temperature change means big things when you talk about precipitation coming in. Rain mixed with some slushy snow down towards Berrien, Cass, and St. Joseph counties, up through Kalamazoo and Van Buren counties as well. A lot of this is rain, but the snow is mixing in because temperatures are close to freezing at the surface, and they are below freezing in the cloud level where the radar is detecting all of these echoes. So rain mixed with slushy snow, that's what we're going to get through tonight and into early tomorrow. All as this low pressure system back to the west kind of scoots to our south, wraps in cold air, wraps in some moisture, and gives us our most active system of the week. The rain snow mix again will be mostly rain, but we could see maybe up to an inch of slushy snow in typically cool areas or some elevated surfaces, primarily grassy, metal, and wooden surfaces, but that also includes bridges and overpasses. There could be a couple slippery spots here and there, so just be extra careful. Not honing in the models on a lot of accumulating snow, especially south and east. That's the best chance we have, but very little of this will be accumulating. What is going to happen? It's going to kind of condense down into its liquid equivalent. So what will end up happening is probably getting anywhere from 1/10 to maybe 1/3 of an inch of rain, helping to kind of chip away at the drought that continues to build even with last week's rain help. Temperatures tonight are mostly going to be right around 33, 34, maybe some 35s, and that is warm enough to prevent a lot of the snow from accumulating, but those elevated surfaces do run cooler and will have a risk of some slushy snow accumulation. All of this rain and snow will kind of move to the north by about midnight. That's our maximum coverage. This model moves everything out really fast into early tomorrow morning, and on the backside of this low doesn't really squeeze out a whole lot, but there could be a few flakes that are managed to be squeezed out behind this low tomorrow morning into the afternoon, evening, overnight, and then into Friday. Everything really quiets down, and Friday is poised to be a really nice day finally. We'll still be in the 40s tomorrow and cloudy after the precip ends, but 51 by Friday, and that's the start of a nice sunny stretch for us. 51 is still below average, but we'll take it. It's better than 30s, it's better than 40s, but Saturday is going to be a fantastic day to be outside. Sunday as well, high of 61 with some increasing clouds and the chance of a night shower, but our better chance for rain of the next week comes Monday with another cold front.